this was I did not go into this expecting to be like this. I was expecting this to be, oh, this is a nice little mod, and this was not supposed to turn into a rage video. And I'm not really raging now. I'm complaining about things, but that's what I do. So yeah. I'm not sure what the current status of this mod is, because I think it was released last year-ish. I think last summer. I don't know if it's still being worked on or if it's been abandoned. I like the concept. I'm still excited to see what the game eventually comes up with, but it's kind of like this unfortunate thing that, you know, right now there's basically only this one bit of content, and it's something that could be a bit more polished. Something that should be a bit more polished. Okay, yeah, when I said that I was just going to be doing this and knew it going into this knowing that it was a demo, I was not expecting this to turn into like a 55-minute video is what we're at right now, and I haven't even beaten the boss. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I know that there have been other people who have done this, so like done Let's Plays of this, so maybe they're all better at this than I am. Okay, so get close, get away, get blindsided. Okay, I feel like that definitely resets the fight every time I fall down. Or this guy takes like an insane amount of hits to defeat. Because like the usual, like, you know, Zelda bosses have different numbers of there are no more hearts in this level, so sorry, you are all going to have to just hear that beeping all this time. Zelda bosses seem to usually be designed around the idea that can't even Z-target him because I'm running sideways. Okay, we're going to like Zelda bosses are generally designed around the idea that you do the puzzle 3 times. Like they have different health pools, and sometimes it's not exactly that, but it's usually the general idea. This guy in particular seems to be like, I don't know, maybe you can hit him more than once? It's kind of felt like he's gone into his, like, you know, invulnerability animation after each attack, which is probably because he's based off of a like, you know, your usual boss, it like slumps down and then you can use, you know, maybe I'm supposed to be bombing this guy. But like the reflection is working, so if I'm not supposed to be bombing him, then it's kind of weird, like that. Well, on one hand, it's kind of weird that you get an item and then don't use it in the boss, but I mean, I guess the flip side of that is that, what was I gonna say? So like at one hand, it would be, yeah, it's kind of weird to, I once again completely failed to bother lining up that jump. And I took damage, because of course. Did that guy spawn on the bridge? Huh. Like it would be weird to not use the item I got to defeat the boss. But at the same time, like I mentioned earlier, bosses usually being built around the main puzzle. And in this case, the puzzle is Deku Scrubs. Like, it really feels like the shield should be the item for here, because that's what you use in the puzzle. Still no real indication of what the Skulltulas are for. Okay, yeah, that's 4, so the 5th one is just on the island. I have started running out of things to say. Okay. Let's see if we can actually get him this time. Deku Nuts work on, like, the little Scrubs light, right? Okay. Six, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, the audio just seems to have gone out. I hope this is still recording properly. I will spare you my attempt at doing that. Da, 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 da. That's an odd way to do heart containers. Now that the mad scrubs are gone, we can... I mean, I guess getting that as a reward kind of... Um, let me see if, how do I? Um, or is it test, test, test? Okay, okay. OBS says it's still getting audio from me. Maybe I got the audio jack out? No, no, because OBS says it's not getting audio from the game either. So this isn't a... Oh, hey, green guy, thanks for saving our homes. So I wonder, did it reset my silver rupee count? And I can't tell how many I have because I can't hear the chime. But yeah, that would have been the 5th one. Oh, hey, green guy, thanks for saving our homes. What do you say? Okay, they all seem to pretty much say the same thing aside from those two at the front. Okay, baby Dodongos are still here. Yeah, I'd stop recording and fix the audio. Like, I'm sure I just have to reboot the emulator, but I mean, since I beat the boss, it's like might as well see what's done here because I don't know if it's gonna change when I come back. Yeah, they all say the same thing. So those stairs seem to kind of just work like a... It's not like you walk up them, it's you still jump up them. Just trying to see if anything's changed right now. The game also seems to kind of like going back on those assumptions. It seems like the game operates on the idea that like Prelude of Light, it doesn't tell you what that does. So like obviously if you've played Ocarina of Time, you know that's a warp song. But it combines with that stuff I mentioned at the very beginning of this, regarding like talking about getting items. It's this weird kind of, okay, so that level of... Can I like bomb this or something? Yeah, I didn't think so. Like the game pretty much expects you to know that that is a warp song and that you play that on your ocarina, which it never gave you instructions for because it just starts in your inventory and it doesn't give you the little tutorial for it. What does this guy say? How nice of you. I had a feeling. So I put another... There was a rupee this time. Almost jumped off the top. And there's nothing. Okay, where's the floating island? Because I'm gonna... hookshot maybe as an item for that, because okay, there's a tree there. I was at first looking at the wooden post because there was one over here, but I was like, were those hookshotable in Ocarina of Time? I don't think there were. There was a boulder. I'm gonna try this jump once. I don't think it's possible. It is not. Like, not even close. Um, oh, derp. Yeah, you hookshot up there. Don't know why that didn't occur to me. I couldn't tell if I was playing the notes right or not because um, I don't have sound anymore. Um, check. Did I accidentally mute in? No, sound mixer says it's fine. Who knows? This all looks the same. Yeah, I'm going to assume that's the end of the content. Kind of feels like there should be like a message saying, I mean, obviously this wouldn't be a concern in the full version, but like right now it's not really distinguishable that this is the end of a demo. I mean, obviously I knew it was a demo. I assume anyone would know it's a demo, but okay, I guess those are hookshotable because this is kind of an obvious hookshot thing. But yeah, like because there's some content like there's that floating island you can't get to. There's the sorry, just losing my words. There's the chest on the truncated pyramid that you can't get to. There's that thing over there. Like all of that kind of indicates that there's more content in this. And I mean, I'm not really objecting to that. Like I actually like the kind of teaser of, hey, there's more stuff that will be in the full version. But like if that's the end of the demo, then there's like I kind of feel there should be a message from that Bob-omb saying, like breaking character and saying, you have reached the end of the Legend of Peach demo. Look forward to the official release. Or something like that. Basically, something so that, like, you know, right now where I'm running around seeing if I missed anything. Basically, something to avoid that. So, I mean, this is going to sound really weird given that I just spent the last 70 minutes kind of complaining, but I'm still really interested in this hack. I appreciate the amount of work it took, probably. Um, yeah, sorry, I just threw probably at the worst time. Yeah, great effort. Things feel a bit not 100% there, but I'm really looking forward to. Are these textures? Yeah. Really looking forward to what the final version will be whenever it comes out. Yeah. So thank you very much to, so let me just pull that up so that I can properly credit Melon Speedruns. Thank you for the effort put into this, and I'm looking forward to the final product. Thanks anyone who is watching for watching, and I will see you hopefully when this comes out the rest of the way.